All right, so I am sorry, setting it up. All right, everything's good. All right, so I got the game up. I'm getting ready to watch, waiting to see if anyone shows up today for this, right? With Thursday night football. I got the game going on the Discord right now for anyone that wants to watch on Discord. I want to turn this up a little bit. All right, Klecko and Revis being inducted. Jets and Browns should be interesting. So DeForest Buckner suffered a foot injury, accidentally misread the media designation. I have the NFL media reports that sent out to media from the NFL and each individual teams. And I misread it thinking that it said pup list. And for some reason I thought so. And it's not, it's just a foot injury. So that's good news. I mean, it's not good news that he's going to miss practice, but at least it's not pup. Um, I think it's funny. Man, it is so funny that, you know, so Jim Irsay's out here spending something like $20 million to send an orca to a safety habitat to save its life, a fenced in habitat because it can't live on its own. You know, it would die in the wild. But everybody's like, well, he could spend $20 million, but he can't get 15 to Jonathan Taylor. I'm sitting there going, dude, he ain't paying Jonathan Taylor out of his pocket, right? He's paying Jonathan Taylor out of the team salary cap that every team has to live by, right? This is something that he just does on a regular basis, doing beneficial stuff, and people's like a rare, W for Ursay, and I'm like, he does stuff like this all the freaking time. Gives money away, donates to charities, things of that nature. I mean, that's just what he does. And yet people want to sit here and trash him and say, oh, well, he never does that. Or, well, why don't he pay Jonathan Taylor if he's doing this? And I'm, dude, come on now. Excited for the Hall of Fame game. I get it. It's the Jets. It's the Browns. But it's football. It's the NFL. Yes, it's a preseason game, but it marks the beginning of football being back. And that is so huge. For everybody, right? That is excited about watching the NFL, about being in the NFL itself. So it's pretty fun, and I'm excited about it. Oh, my back. Oh, my chest hurts now. Ow, out of nowhere. So they're doing the Hall of Fame inductees today, obviously. That's why it's called the Hall of Fame game. Tony Dungy down there. Uh, You know, he got himself a gold jacket. He in the Hall of Fame. Oh. So you want to watch this now? Granted, it's if you want to watch it on Discord, it's on the Colts Law Discord. You could probably search for it, just Colts Law, Colts space Law, if you're not already part. I can drop a link, but those of you that are in here probably already have that link, right? All right. Still waiting. This is I'm an hour early, obviously. So if you want to fast forward, uh, then that's fine. I understand because I'm mostly just going to be watching and listening to what they say here until someone else jumps in. All right. Oh, see Deshaun Watson and Aaron Rodgers sitting there on the field talking with each other. Neither of them is suited up. Looks like neither of them's playing in this game. Wouldn't expect it though. Not in the Hall of Fame game. The Indianapolis Colts first game is not this Sunday, but the Sunday after, I think. Or is it Saturday or Sunday against the Bears? Maybe. I can't remember 100%. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Look, I can check real fast though. Let me check that real quick. Colts preseason games is we got the Bills Saturday, August 12th, 1 o'clock. And then we got the Bears August 19th at 7. And then the Eagles August 24th. It's only 5 days later. Was that Thursday? Was that a Thursday game? Hold on. 24th. It is 3 Thursdays from now. So we'll be running this stream with a Colts game going on. That's going to be freaking awesome. No, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to hold the at that point the Patreon will be moved to Wednesdays. Okay. And then I'll be doing the live game reaction to the Thursday night game. But it'll be fun. Oh. If no one shows up today, then I'll probably kill it at around 9 instead of, I'll let it run for, until like the first half almost or something like that, around the first half. And then we'll go, right? But that's only if no one shows up. If someone shows up, awesome. But I'm not going to sit here for 4 hours by myself. They're trying to talk to people that's not here right now. So, wouldn't mind having some more Patreon members. I think we're down to 14. So if you want to help out, it'd be great to share the Patreon out to friends, family, social media, things of that nature. That way, maybe I can get some more members in here and we can get some stuff going. Oh, the Jonathan Taylor thing is going crazy. Anthony Richardson's a boss from what I could see on the field. I'll be there this Sunday, recording again this Sunday, and I will put out all that stuff for you guys. But I probably won't be back till around 6 or 7 o'clock. So, might be able to upload it Sunday night. I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, I got my outside cat sitting here, laying right here at my feet. I got some Doritos and some nacho cheese. And I can't tell you what kind of nacho cheese because it comes from my shop. It's a butcher block, and they have some nacho cheese there that is just absolutely fantastic. Best nacho cheese I've ever had. I don't even know who this girl is that's interviewing Sauce Gardner. Don't recognize her. So they're saying that Juju Brents, good chance that Juju Brents should be back sooner rather than later, according to Steichen. So that's a good news. Rush is out there, obviously, trying to make some plays. Maria Taylor, huh? Okay, that's her name? Yeah. Don't know who she is. Some new person from NBC, I guess. Huh. Ugh. I'm tempted. I am tempted to put the game on my game reactions, but blurring it out so that you can vaguely see stuff going on in the background. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or not when I do game reactions this year. It's funny how a lot of people have the Jets as being one of the top Super Bowl teams this year over a quarterback. Interesting. Huh. Well, we'll see how this rolls. I really liked what Quentin Nelson said today, how much he really likes his coach. That's awesome. Says that he never turns it off, but he's texted him a million times a day, even after practices and meetings, you know, about little things about his game that, he sees on film that he could get, work on or whatnot. So that'd be fun. we'll see. But people normally think that Thursday or that Patreon is on at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I should have probably did that because that's when the game actually comes on. We probably got a little while before it kicks on itself, since it's got to do the whole Hall of Fame thing. I wish they'd actually post. It said the Hall of Fame game starts at 7, but that's not the truth. The show starts at 7. Game must be 8:30. I mean, you do see a few players on the field at least, but not a lot of them. Nick Chubb is one of those running backs that got paid and is still producing, right? So that's big. Henry, another running back that's gotten paid and is still producing. So I guess talks with Dalvin Cook with the Jets should happen after tonight. And they'll probably see how their running backs run as well. So understandable. Oh, so now that's what happened. Okay. So there was the NFL didn't get the suspension that it wanted for Watson because of the language that was in the personal conduct policy, and they changed a lot of the wording in the personal conduct policy because of the Watson case to include a bunch of stuff so that something like that can't happen in the future. So I guess they changed it to, I don't know, maybe just all you got to do is say that, somebody did something and they're instantaneously, suspended. Just kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up. Someone could ruin another person's career just by saying something. Now, don't get me wrong. If they actually did something wrong, they should be punished absolutely to the full extent of the law. But there are people out there that just get a burr up their butt because they feel like, someone did them wrong or owes them something. It's happened to me. And they go out and say something that isn't true. And then it could literally ruin you. Right. So, and it happens more. People always out there saying, well, that don't really happen very often. That's like a 1 in a million thing. That's not true. It's not true at all. It happens a lot more often than what you think it does. That's something I really don't care to see about fat. I already have a bunch. Laser removal of fat. Well, maybe quit eating like a hog and go out and do a little exercise. I mean, I need to do that. I've got extra weight, you know. I have extra weight and I know what I need to do. I need to go out and get some exercise, get off my butt and do something and eat healthier. But today, a lot of people are just want instant satisfaction with the least amount of work. Joy, it started to sound like a men's health commercial there for a second. Do you have leaky pipes? It's an actual plumber's commercial. Kind of funny, really. Ugh. I'm excited about some stuff though. Oh, really excited about Anthony Richardson. I know I stated that earlier, but I'm going to do a video about that tomorrow about how excited I am about him and what my changed expectations is. Right, Matthew Berry. I'm on St. Brown, 1,161 yards, only 6 touchdowns, 106 receptions. How do you have? Wow. So that's like 11 yards a catch, less than 11 yards a catch. So 106 receptions though. Very, very happy for Joe Thomas. He definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. 100%. Let's see if anyone's emailed me back. No. Maybe I got something from somebody. Oh, wow. Chargers head coach Don Coryell. If you're watching this, who's a guy that is not in the Hall of Fame yet that you feel like should be right now? That's a good question. Name a player that's not on your team, your favorite team. Someone that's not on your favorite team that you feel like should be in the Hall of Fame. Because obviously, everyone's going to have their opinions about their favorite team, and you're going to have a list of guys that they feel like should be there. But what about guys that stick out that you know never played for your team? That's my question. Chuck Howard. Matter of fact, I'm going to tweet that question out. Good. Awesome. Tired of commercials already. This is why I don't watch TV commercials. So much, and well, that and the fact that TV has become crap that, over the last 10 years. I mean, so much that's not even worth watching anymore, right? Let's see what happens. Oh, all right. Hey, what up, back kitty? I got my female cat laying in my bookcase. I got my outside cat laying underneath my desk at my feet. So I got to be careful so I don't kick him every 5 seconds. Oh, he's waking up. Oh, he's stretching. Now he's going to come over here and want some pets. Maybe I'll show him off. Come here, bud. You're my outside kitty, aren't you? Yeah. Well, that don't look good. How about getting your tail out of my mouth? You want down? You want something to eat? Maybe something to drink? All right. Joe Klecko. Mm-hmm. Oh, so many franchise tags on running backs. Miles Sanders signed with the Panthers. I didn't realize that. He's going to be a huge help over there. We've got DeAndre Swift, which is a Miles Sanders esque running back. So, I get that. I mean, Swift was still under a rookie deal, so that's going to be a cheaper move for them. Quinn Williams. Quinn Williams is a beast. Miles Garrett. Yeah. Had 16 sacks in the last both of the last two seasons. That man has. He is a monster. Darius Smith and Garrett was wow, wow. That's a mean freaking combination. Hmm. Joe Namath. Your favorite quarterback's favorite quarterback is Aaron Rodgers. It's because he's one of the last. I think he is the last. Old generation quarterback left. From all those years ago of the Mannings and the Bradys and Matt Ryans and all them. Zach Wilson is starting. Huh. Interesting. There's the commish, Roger Goodell, at the game. Obviously, I mean, of course, he's going to show up to the only game that's available, right? A lot of commercials. We're 20 minutes away from 8 o'clock. So the enshrinement ceremony started is on August 5th. Okay. The game starts at 8. That's cool. Now, why did it say 8 or 7? Maybe that's because that's when they start talking about it. I don't know. It's frustrating when I see stuff like that. But I don't want download speeds. I want upload speeds. That's what I deal with. Upload speeds. Monsoon. I didn't think we had monsoons. I thought we had thunderstorms / hurricanes. I thought monsoons were east, same thing, but they were called that out of the Pacific. Hurricanes in the Atlantic and monsoons in the Pacific. Jim Brown is a monster. It's a shame he passed, but yeah. Rodney McLeod was at that memorial service for Jim Brown. A lot of Browns fans there with number 32 Brown, right? Andre Ware. DeMarcus Ware is going to be singing the national anthem. He doesn't look like he's a retired football player, you know. He looks like he's still in his prime to go out there and play football. It's amazing that he's been retired that long, that he's actually enshrined in the Hall of Fame. Wow. Huh. Boom. Well, of course, someone's got bass going hard in this city. Sorry, you can hear it, because I can feel it. It's that strong. I don't understand why people want to do that. Can't hear people singing or, you know, or the rest of the music. It don't make no sense to me. Andre Johnson, Randy Moss, Marquez Colston, Terrell Owens, Steve Smith, Reggie Wayne, Roddy White, and Chad Johnson are notable wide receivers have been held out since '09. He put a little bit of chub on himself, didn't he? Darrell Revis did. Daryl Reeves. Showing highlights of Daryl Reeves. Daryl deserved it. Most definitely deserves getting in. Hmm. Wow. Rhino now does homes. I know that Rhino did cars and trucks, truck beds and stuff like that. I didn't know they did homes. That's interesting. Like plaster homes, mostly, around the desert areas of like Texas and Arizona and New Mexico, Nevada, stuff like that. I don't know if that would be too practical here in like Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, you know. Hmm. Oh, flat tires suck. Oh, of course they have AAA. That's interesting. Ain't seen a AAA commercial in eons. Huh. Weird. So we got about 10 minutes before the game starts. That'll be good. Some people might be popping in about that time. Yep. We already have we should be getting close to being done talking about the Hall of Fame people that are, posted in this year. So 10 minutes before the game starts. I'm excited. First game of the year. I mean, I'm not showing it, but I really am. It just symbolizes the actual start of the NFL season, which is freaking awesome. My grandbaby's at the stairs talking. Yeah, my outside cat heard him, and now he's freaking out. My wife's gonna walk in front of the camera, right? No, why not? Oh, come on. No, sir. Everybody wants you to say hi. Hello. I'm a bit tired. You can show them your army green tank top you're wearing. Yeah. uh, huh? I know. I suppose you're supposed to get a purple sucker for the boy, right? All right. I know she says no red, so Jets fans hasn't won a Super Bowl since before Someone landed on the moon. Wow. Wow. I am expecting somebody to pop in probably in the next 10 minutes. And we know that, most of the starters, your star players, aren't going to play in this game. Okay. Oh, look at there. Cuticle scissors. That'll help me. I need kind of. Oh, that'll work. There we go. Actually, oh yeah, that works great. My old ID card. Well, I ain't had an ID card in a while, or this one. I had to. Everybody regrets doing that, right? Have to go get their driver's license renewed, get a new picture, right? I mean, come on. Not anybody likes doing that. Nobody likes that. Ugh. Who is the vocal leader on your team's defense? Now, obviously, I'm not talking about the Colts because everybody knows the vocal leader for the Colts defense is Shaquille Leonard, right? At least when Shaquille Leonard's on the field, he is. Yep, he might be even when he's not on the field, like last year. Oh, they're getting ready to introduce the Hall of Famers. Well, I'll tell you what. That offensive lineman, he really lost a lot of weight. He looks thin. Oh, wow. They have pizza ovens now. You can make your own pizzas with your own pizza oven. I'm a little afraid of how much that sucker would cost. Solostove.com, huh? Well, don't get me wrong. If you eat a lot of pizza, that'd be a good thing to have, especially if you make your own, like fresh, like your own dough and sauce and all that. Which I might start doing. I haven't done that before. I mean, I did when I was real young. That don't sound like a bad idea. Make my own pizza, throw my own herbs and spices in it, and heck yeah, that sounds good. I am a little hungry. I did eat earlier though. I made a couple burritos. I made burrito stuff today because I was hungry and I knew my grandkid and both my children and my grandkid would be here. So I made a big old pot of taco meat. Oh, I think my favorite football game this year will probably be Colts and Patriots, right? In Germany. That's going to be a game to watch. By that time, we'll have kind of an idea on how the Colts offense will look. Maybe they're good, maybe they're not. We'll see. But by then, we'll kind of get an idea on what they look like at least. I'm excited about that. Obviously, we're kind of excited, all of us excited about, week one, against Jacksonville. Can we beat Jacksonville? My goodness. They're considered, they're supposed to be the division winners, right? Hands down division winners at that. If the Colts can walk out and beat them week one, that would be a pretty impressive thing. Wow. Hall of Fame jacket is something nice. What do you think people are more proud of when they make the Hall of Fame? Their jacket or their bust? That's a good question too, right? Well, there they are announcing the Hall of Fame winners. Rondé Barber is the first one. Now DeMarcus Ware. God, he looks young still. Zach Thomas. Good for him. He's got a limp. Zach Thomas looks old. Like older than me. Is he older than me? Coriel, the coach. Joe Klecko, Jets and Colts. And there he stumbles walking onto the field. Chuck Howley, a bear and cowboy. Ken Riley, cornerback. Ken Riley the second comes in for him. There's Daryl Revis. Oh my goodness, Joe Thomas. He also looks young. He looks so thin. Huh. Interesting. The Hall of Fame Stadium, the stadium they're at, I think they're in Cleveland. Or, well, yeah. They're not, it's not a full packed house, which is odd. You would think that that would be a packed game since the first, even though it is a preseason game, it's also the Hall of Fame game. I'll tell you, if the Colts were there, we'd make the drive because Cleveland's not that far from Indiana. There'd be a lot of Colts fans there if they could make it. Yeah, it's a big question on how Deshaun Watson's going to look this year. Did I post that to the right things? Not no, stupid. Patreon messages. Did I send that out to the right people? It must be. There's no one's here yet. Hopefully somebody will be. I definitely want to watch this game, or at least the first half. See how some of these young guys are going to play. What's the weather supposed to look like tonight for my area? Make sure I'm not going to have bad connections or nothing. Looks like no rain. That's good. Feels like 83 degrees outside. Lower humidity than I'm used to. That's good. Ooh, Sunday, 60% chance for rain. Oh my, it might end up being another indoor practice. Wouldn't that be weird? That'd be odd that my first two practices I go to for the Colts this year would be rain. It'd be really weird if all three of them were inside. That'd be nuts. Wow. All right. A lot of interesting replies to my tweet from earlier. Of the National Football League. DeMarcus Ware sings the national anthem. Let's see how he sings it. Huh. He's got a soft voice. The ramparts we He has a very soft voice. Does that star-spangled Oh wow. All right, game starts soon. Game starts next. Good. Well, they'll be announcing the teams as they come in. I thought he did okay. I mean, he like I said, he's soft spoken about it, but you know, you're not a professional singer. You're not going to be belting as hard as you can because you're afraid of getting, laughed at. I don't know. I mean, as a former football player who's been in the spotlight a lot, I'm sure he's not too afraid of being laughed at. And there's Robert Saleh, head coach. Kevin Stefanski for the Browns. Jets won the toss. They deferred. Browns get the ball first. All right. Football in America. Freaking A. that goes in the back of the end zone. He's going to knee it. Did his foot go in the back of the end zone before he kneed? Because if he did, then technically that's a touch. That's a safety. Kellen Mond is a starting quarterback. It's odd that Kellen Mond is the starter. Let's see what. John Kelly's the running back, man in motion. That's a fake handoff. He's going to dump it to the running back with a little bit of room to run. He's going to pick up like 6. Good little easy completion. Especially against the Colts. Screen passes are ass against the Colts. Oh. No, he's actually going to pass. No, he dumps it to the tight end. He's going to get a first down. Get like 7 out of that. Already 2 plays in, and we have an injury. Looks like he's going to have to go out. He might have probably hit his funny bone. He's shaking his left elbow there. There's a handoff. First handoff of the game. He ain't going to get nothing. He stood up at the line. And you expect their defense and Jets defense to be good with Robert Saleh being their head coach. I mean, come on, right? Even with Williams, Mosley, Gardner, and them. A delayed handoff right up the gut. He's going to pick up freaking 9 on that carry. That's going to make an easy third or a very shorter third down than what you would expect. There's a flag on the field, but the play's not called dead. It was a swing pass to the running back. He's going to pick up like 20 on the play, but this is probably going to be called back for a false start. Oh, one at the back. This might be offsetting penalties, redo third down. We have unsportsmanlike to go with it. Illegal formation. Yep, unnecessary roughness. Oh my. The Jets got freaking bailed out. There's a new rule now. If you got a 15-yard penalty, A 5-yard penalty is completely negated. It's like ignored. I don't know how late that was. Wow, they're at the 39-yard line now. Fakes the handoff. He steps up. He throws over the middle, wide open for a 15-yard pass. 1st and 10 at the 24. Cedric Tillman with that catch. 3rd-round pick this year. Another handoff this time to the running back, and he's not going anywhere. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd and 10 at the 24. Shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, running back to his right. Dumps it off to the running back, and the running back just drops the football. 3rd down and 10 upcoming. Unless they get a 10-yard play here, they're looking at a field goal. About a 42-yarder. Jermaine Johnson. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left at the 24. Takes a snap. Little bit of run. Oh, he's sacked. Now you're not going to get it because he's sacked all the way at the 34-yard line. 44. That's a 52-yard field goal coming up. 51-yarder. Are they going to try a 51-yard field goal? Do they got a kicker with a leg long enough for that on Cleveland? It went from a long field goal to a really long field goal after that sack. And they are going to try it. They're saying 49-yarder. Okay. So it's where he touched him, not where he landed. All right. Ball's down, left hash. Oh, he hooks the shit out of it. It's no good. Wow. He shanked it. He didn't hook it. Sorry. He shanked it. Bad. Wide right. He's on the left hash, and that sucker just shanked hard to the right. It looked like it was going right up the gut, and then just it looked like it went like this, and then whoosh. Last voyage of Demeter. Huh. Horror flick about Dracula. More commercials. No one likes commercials. Yeah, I messed up. I'll be doing these on Wednesdays from now on, back to Wednesdays anyhow. That way I can live stream reactions to Thursday night football. That's only fair. Now, next Thursday, I have a early morning, or not next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday, I have Colts practice. I'm supposed to be at training camp. So we'll see what happens there if I make it back in time and got enough effort to, stuff to do that with. We'll see. All right. They have the ball at the 39-yard line. Jets under center, right hash. That's a handoff to the running back. And he's first positive rushing yards of the game, about 5 yards. And that's by the Jets. Zach Wilson is the quarterback. It's kind of unfair. It's Kellen Mond versus Zach Wilson, though. You know what I mean? He was, this is his third season in the NFL. He was a starter for 2 seasons. He'll pick up about 3 yards on the pass. It'll be 3rd down and 2 upcoming as the tight end went out of bounds after a 3-yard pickup. McCall Hardman, Randall Cobb, Alan Lazard, Aaron Rodgers. You see 3 Packers. And, of course, Nathaniel Hackett. All right, 3rd down and 2 at the 47. Shotgun, split, stacked receivers. Takes a snap, steps up in the pocket, got all day to pick up his first. Oh, he slipped. Oh, he slipped right at the line of scrimmage. Had he not slipped, he had that first down. He was juking the linebacker, and he slipped. Three and out for the Browns defense against the Jets offense. They're going to punt the ball, probably be released right around the 35-yard line. Boom. First punt return of the day. He is going to return it from the 5. Cuts back inside, gets to about the 11, maybe 12-yard line before he's knocked down. Gave him an extra 7 yards. And we're about halfway through the first quarter. $360 miles on a full charge. I don't know. I like 360 miles. Gas still has been beat on range on a tank of gas. 80% charge in 18 minutes. So when you charge up, you got a 20-minute wait. Holy crap. As opposed to like a 3-minute wait to fill it up. All right. Reba McEntire on The Voices. Well, I've never even watched an episode, so. Come on, let's get back to the game. I'm interested in the game. Half hour in and no one's here. All right, at the 11. Maybe 12. Okay, they're at the 12. Shotgun, split receivers, running back to the right. Can we please? There we go. That's a handoff with some open room to run, and he's going to pick up 10.5 yards on a first down. Kelly Jr. Well, it was a big old open hole there. Can we please? Big formation, single back, quarterback under center. Takes snap. That's a handoff again. And this time he's going to lose 2 yards. And there's a flag on the field. There might be a second flag. They got, it was like 12 freaking Jets players hitting him. Offsides. Defense. That's a 5-yard penalty. So you got a 5-yard penalty. All right. 1st and 5 at the 27. Under center. Double wing formation. Single setback. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Steps back. Looks. Got time. Goes down. Oh, dropped the ball. There's another flag on the field. We got holding. I think this is pass holding. Defensive holding. Yep. That's spot of the foul. All right, under center at the 33-yard line. Takes a snap. Fakes. Oh, wow. He had to throw that away quickly. Got the ball away in the general direction of his tight end, but my goodness. Somebody didn't even freaking block the pass rusher. Somebody forgot the pass rusher out there, the defensive end. Tight end should have at least chipped him. Wow. 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left. Oh, no, he handed it to him. He's got some room. And he's going to pick up another 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. All right, 3rd and 5 at the 37-yard line. Need to get to the 42. Shotgun. There's a flag already on the field. And, oh, my goodness, bobbled. He dropped the ball. Brown should have had that catch. Oh, my goodness. He dropped it. But what's the flag? There's a flag every down, it seems like, anymore. That penalty's going to be declined. 4th down. Yep. I think it'll be covered in the next 5 seconds by these guys. All right, here comes the Browns punt. Blast the ball at about the 27-yard line. Oh, what a punt. All the way to the 5, and he fumbled it right out of bounds. Wow. He had room to run. Wow. Holy crap. Ahsoka. When does that come out? Streaming soon. Oh, didn't tell him when. Soon could be in 5 minutes or 3 months. All right. At the 5, I formation for the Jets, 1st and 10. It snap, hands it off. He's hitting the backfield, but able to plow forward, pick up about 2. Hand off. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, he's got a man wide. Oh, what a catch. Holy crap, all the way to the 38-yard line. Oh, wow. My God, a 50-yard bomb, guys, by Zach Wilson. Man, that was money. Whew, that was a 50-yard money bomb by Zach Wilson. Tiki and Rondi. All right, Jets at the 36-yard line. Single setback, quarterback under center. It's a toss. He's going to cut back and pick up 2 yards, maybe. All right. 2nd and 8. Big formation. He's going to cut back, pick up 3. 3rd and 5 upcoming. Third down and 5 at the 32-yard line. Split receivers, and we got a false start. 3rd down and 10 now. I did say if it gets around 9 o'clock that I would be ending this. So, shotgun, 5 spread. Need to pick up 10 yards at the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. He steps back, looks, throws, and he overthrows his intended receiver. And this is going to have to be a punt because this is too far of a field goal. Unless you've got a monster leg kicker that can kick 65-yarders. They're going to go for a field goal. And he's kicking it. And he makes it right down the gut, 54 yards. Jets up 3-0. I don't know why I was thinking 65. Still a long field goal. Oh, whatever. You don't get the remote control when you're at a freaking restaurant. He probably should have kneeled. I'm glad he's not kneeling. I don't see anyone kneeling during the preseason. They're trying to make a name for themselves, make the team. Two minutes left in the first quarter. Big formation again. Quarterback under center, man in motion. That's going to be a jet sweep. He's got room, and he got hit in the head. Oh, they're saying the Jets have it after a fumble, but he was hit in the head. Now, see, they can do that, but every turnover is look. That is a fumble. That is a fumble. Are we getting a challenge? No. He's going to dump it off to the running back, and he's going to get hit, but not before he picks up a good 6 yards. And the Jets looking to stack on top. They're in that. They're already in field goal range. They're looking to make this a 10-0 game. Wilson puts a man in motion, hands the ball off to the running back, and he ain't going nowhere. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5 upcoming. It's going to be incredibly vanilla, obviously. They're not here to win the game. They're here to look at their team. Yep. This is where Zach has to come up and become that guy. Split receivers, running back to his left, takes a snap, 3-step drop, looks, nice. Oh, they deflected pass. And they're going to kick a field goal. Almost got to the red zone. 34-yarder, 44. Man, that's right up the gut. Browns are still only down a touchdown though. He's coming up to the 6-yard line, taking the ball. He's at the 15. He's going to cut back outside to the 20, and he gets to the 25. Amari Cooper and Elijah Moore. All right, shotgun split receivers. That's a handoff to the running back who's going to try to spin out of a tackle and pick up a yard. That's it. Excuse me. What's up, that? Mm-hmm. Another big formation. 2nd and 9, steps back. Mond looks, quick pass out to the wide receiver who slips the first tackle, but then goes down after a pickup of about 5. It'll be 3rd and short, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. At least that's manageable. 3rd and manageable. Oh, yes. Well, I'm sorry. It looks like my stream is locking up on me. All right, guys. It's been 2 hours. No one came in. I'm going to jump off here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you do watch this, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, guys.